Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation is from a-sabad-a-day, composition of Guru Arjan. The recitation, a-sabad-a-day, mil Raam Piare, तुम बिन धीरज को न करे रहाओ, मिल राम प्यारे तुम बिन धीरज को न करे रहाओ। सिमरत शास्त्र बहु कर्म कमाए, प्रभ तुमरे दर्श बिन सुख नाही। वरत नेम संजम कर थाके, नानक साध सरन प्रभ संग वसै। वरत नेम संजम कर थाके, नानक साध सरन प्रभ संग वसै. The opening verse is actually the Rahau, which encapsulates the message that is intended for the recipient, namely us. And in that verse, Guru Arjan addresses us as Mil Raam Piare, tum bin dheeraj ko na kare. So he is making a supplication to Ram. Not only Ram, but Raam Piare. So we can read this with multiple connotations. On the one hand, we could read this as a supplication to the self, calling the self a beloved. Mil Raam Piare, tum bin dheeraj ko na kare. Without you, I lack composure. I lack fortitude. Dheeraj means patience, but it also means fortitude. It also means composure. And the latter two meanings are perhaps a little more appropriate within this context. We have to always be very aware of the context. So here, there is a supplication to meet Raam Piare. Raam Piare could also mean those who are dear to you, meaning the Guru. Mil Raam Piare. My sense is that the appeal is to the self. Mil Raam Piare, my beloved, without you, I lack composure. Composure means I lack steadiness, I lack wisdom. And then he goes on to elaborate that I've tried many different things. I've tried different ways. I've tried different means. Simrat, Sastra. So Simrat, the scriptures, Sastra, Simrat, Sastra, I have read, studied the scripture. Bahu karma kamaye. I have tried many other means. Prabh tumre daras bin sukh nahi. Without your wisdom, without a vision, daras, and without understanding or without assimilating that wisdom, sukh nahi. Things are not quite satisfactory. Bin sukh is when things are moving along. When there is no obstruction, things are moving along, that is sukh. When there are obstructions, that is dukh. When the situation confronting you is not to your liking, it is dukh. When things are going as you want them to, it is sukh. So what is Guru Arjan hinting to us? That we are all looking for sukh. We want an easy passage. We want a way to deal with our adversity, to deal with the vexation of life, if you will, the bewilderment of life, with skill, with composure. Dheeraj ko na kare. So that is what is being sought. But in the meantime, the Guru is saying, yes, I'm studying the scripture, but I'm not churning the wisdom out of it. He's not condemning studying the scripture. What he's saying is that the engagement itself is defective. I'm not churning it for its meaning. I'm not doing vichar on it. Because the scripture, if you do vichar on it, like Guru Granth Sahib, would actually give you hints of wisdom that you could extract. But we do this study and recitation mindlessly. So therefore, the approach that we have is defective and has to be corrected. And then he goes on to even elaborate that further by saying, Varatane masanjama kar thake. I'm tired of observing fasts. I'm tired of observing other prescribed practices. And I'm tired of trying to control the senses. Thak gaya. Vartanem sanjam kar thake. I'm tired. And then Nanak offers his insight. In this case, the fifth Guru, Nanak. Sad saran parab sang vasai. Sad saran. Sad, the Guru, the perfected one. Sang, saran, sanctuary. Parab sang vasai. Wisdom resides with the Sad, with the Guru. So the Guru, as we have often said, is the mediating agency of knowledge. So all of these activities have to be done with mindfulness. Varatane sanjam, if you want to control the senses or observe fasting, in themselves they are meaningless unless done with some mindfulness and awareness of why they are being done. You see? But the conclusion is that in Gurmat, it is the Gur, it is the Sad whose sanctuary we have to seek, because that is where wisdom is. So go to the source instead of circling around the periphery. So go to the source, connect with the Guru, and do vichar. Reason. Reason, not just cognitive thinking, but also intuitive awareness. Combine the two. That's where wisdom is. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.